As you know, and as you are new teachers at this school, which is GS Kavare, and as I have told you that I am a school-based mentor, I want you to allow me this opportunity to discuss induction. What is induction? Induction is one activity that will help you to get into the culture of the school and to grow professionally, to have the needed competencies in your profession of teaching. This induction will help you to improve the teaching competencies. And this professional needs self-assessment template tool will help you to improve your professional competencies. Of course, you cannot get into the culture of the school, or you cannot improve your competencies without knowing how and which activities, which competencies you want to improve. So this profession needs self-assessment tool will help you to do so. And this tool is divided into different domains. We have domain 1, domain 2, and domain 3. In domain 1, which focuses on knowledge and understanding, we will find different standards. We defined like 5 standards, and under those 5 standards, there are different competencies. There are different competencies that will help you to assess yourselves while reading them. And in domain 2, we will have professional practices. Professional practices, of course, as new teachers, my colleagues, you need to improve your practice, okay? You need to improve your practice, and this domain will help you to identify different pedagogical aspects. And under those pedagogical aspects, we will find different competencies you will need to improve. Apart from domain 1 and domain 2, there are also another domain, which is domain 3. The domain 3 will focus on professional attitudes and values. And under domain 3, there are different competencies that will help you also to assess yourselves and find out which one you need to improve. These domains, standards, and pedagogical aspects are very important for you as colleagues, new teachers. You will improve your competencies in terms of knowledge, in terms of practice, and the attitudes and the values, which will respond, which will link to CBC's expectations. As you know, new teachers, you need to upgrade your competencies. You need to grow your profession. You need to see how you can build your profession. You need to be competent and even make your students competent too. So I really tell you that this template will help you to assess yourselves and find out where you need to improve. As you see, in domain 1 and domain 2, you will assess finding out which level of understanding you are understanding each standard and each pedagogical aspect. As you know, you will read each competencies, you will fill out basing on these words. For example, if you don't understand such competence, you will tick, I don't understand this, I don't know this. If you need more information about that competence, you will tick. So it is from I don't know this to I master this fully. That is for domain 1 and domain 2. On domain 3, you will assess your competencies from sometimes, if you practice such competencies, sometimes, often, almost always. So you will assess yourself basing on how much you do that competence. So this is how you will assess your needs. And this professional leader self-assessment tool will help you to do so. This is how you will assess your competencies. But if it is clear, that's right. But if you have any question, if you have any objection, yeah, this is your time. Yes, Julian?
You have told us that we have 3 domains that we have to master in order to upgrade our professional skills. But you have said that in domain 2 we have some pedagogical aspects, but I don't understand well these aspects, how to fulfill them. You can give me the more explanation about them.
Thank you very much, my colleague Julien, for that question. That is a very nice question. As I have been telling you, the domain 1 focuses on knowledge and understanding, okay? And under domain 1, we have standards. That's clear. But for the domain 2, we have pedagogical aspects, okay? We have 7 pedagogical aspects in domain 2. And remember that domain 2 focuses on professional practices, okay? For example, let me show you. Domain 2, as you see, okay, you can turn on the page. Yes, page number 3, okay? Domain 2, professional practice, okay? Self-assessment, okay? And under domain 2, we have pedagogical aspect. On that page, you will find pedagogical aspect number 1. Is it clear, Julien? Yes. Thank you very much. The pedagogical aspect number 1 is preparation and planning. As a teacher, okay? As a new teacher, you cannot go to the class teaching, okay, without planning, isn't it? Yes, you have to plan how you can practice your activities. Yes, you plan, okay, you prepare documents, you practice, and then you go to class to practice what you have already planned. Yes, this is pedagogical aspect number 1, preparation and planning. Okay? Is it clear now, my colleague Julien? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If there is no other question, you can have your professional assessment, okay? You go, you assess yourselves, okay? And then tomorrow we will meet again and see where you need to improve. And then we plan, we do our induction plan basing on your needs as new teachers. Thank you very much for your presence, and I think this meeting was very important, and I hope this induction plan will be successful.